show today. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah with O.U.R. What's happening on the show today, Mars?
We're gonna get tactical, we're gonna get medical, and we're gonna rise up and raise awareness for human trafficking.
Back on the show today, we got Brooks Left!
What's up, everybody? I'm out of the lake house, back with the Buttery Bros. Oh, what's that? Oh, and introducing special guest from the UFC, Macy, the Future Barber.
Oh, hey, go left, wide out, Alright guys, we got some important stuff to go over before we jump into this episode. This is one of the most important topics that we're talking about on our show, which is slavery. It still exists. It's insane.
Can't believe it.
Child sex slavery specifically, and we're teaming up with an organization, Operation Underground Railroad, link in description for more information. But if you haven't yet, go do the workout we're about to do on the show. Rise up, make noise that this is something that's happening in the world today. We put out these shirts, Spread Butter, Spread Joy. A portion of the proceeds from this shirt go to Operation Underground Railroad. Swipe up, get some. Who are we about to talk to for it, Mars?
Timmy Ballard, the real life Batman. I can't believe this guy. He's out there saving,
in the flesh.
Doing all these operatives and whatnot. He's a former CIA operative and the owner of Operation Underground Railroad. He explained what they're trying to achieve, who they're going after, and why this is such an important cause. So, enough with us trying to explain
stop talking and get right over to
Get
it.
over to the O.U.R. folks. Okay, what's up,
Okay, so we're here at CrossFit O.U.R. We got heavy topics, but really fun activities. We got fun activities, we got fitness, we got Brooks Life's back on the show!
Brookie Life! 2 episodes in a row! Man, he might just be a regular on this show, you know what I mean?
Here we go.
So on Thursday is Human Trafficking Awareness Day.
What does that mean? What are you guys doing for that?
So there's a bunch of demonstrations that are going to be going on all over Utah, all over the United States. So just kind of like a rally. We're getting as loud as we can to just raise awareness for all the kids that are in sex slavery. So we're getting loud. They don't have a voice, so we're going to be that voice for them. So Tim Ballard's going to be here.
Batman is in the building.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
So we're all going to do a workout. We're going to do some tactical training with Cooper, and yeah, we're going to get after it.
I'm a professional fighter. I fight in the UFC.
You do?
I do.
Do you have a fight coming up, or what are you training for?
No, my last fight was January 18th. I fought on the UFC, I believe it's 246.
Oh, wow.
Conor McGregor card.
Yeah.
And I tore my ACL in the first round of the fight.
Oh, man.
So I ended up losing my last fight. I had ACL reconstruction.
How's the knee right now?
It's okay. It's got a nice scar on it.
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
man. So you was in the last show with us. I mean, what are we thinking? 2 for 2 right now. How you doing? What's new?
I've always said I'm the honorary Buttery Bro.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't claim to be a Buttery Bro, but
Facts.
honorary, like if you guys gave out a badge, I think I would get awarded for it. Yeah!
That's how I knew who you guys were, because of Brooks. I'm like, oh, those guys. Because they mentioned your name, I'm like, well, they must be awesome because they did the thing with Brooks, and Brooks is awesome.
What do you got in there? You got 2.5 pounds? What do you got?
I'm checking because I need to be legit. That doesn't feel like 10 to me.
Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's
Is that? I need to be legit because I don't want Mars crying when I kick his ass at all my
5.6.
5.6.
Brooks, we can put a 5-pound plate in with it. Oh, he's about to brief us here.
Look at all these noobs wearing their vests during the workout description.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this workout was written by coaches here at CrossFit O.U.R. We're not putting ourselves in the kids' shoes. We're not putting ourselves in the operator's shoes. We're doing this as a group, as a community, to raise awareness. This was written specifically so that you can see where each other are at. You can run together. You can step up together. You can ride, push up together, all that, okay?
Yeah. 200 pounds feels like right there. Whoa.
I'm pacing off you.
Off me. I'll be the pace car. 2, 1. Here we go, baby.
So Operation Underground Railroad is an organization dedicated to eradicating child slavery.
Everything is new to me, sleepless in a distant dream.
Child slavery is one of the fastest growing criminal enterprises in the world. There's more slaves today than ever before in the history of the world. And it's astonishing how few people even know that. And that's one reason that we started Operation Underground Railroad, was to find a way to engage the public because this problem's not going to go away unless the public is engaged. The foundation really started because I was working a couple of cases as a government agent that I couldn't finish. I got so far and the government basically pulled me back and said, you can't work cases on the government time that have nothing to do with US laws. And in 2013, we quit.
Tell me that it's real life, 'cause with you I'm super.
I recognized this criminal enterprise is just growing by leaps and bounds, and no one is ready for it. And so I thought we could do more good outside the government by engaging the public, getting resources, and then filling in the gaps.
Good job to Batman. How we doing, Tim?
Dude, this is awesome, bro.
How important is physical fitness for what you do?
Oh, it's do or die. Yeah, we'll be in the field and you may not eat for a couple days.
Not even pancakes?
To give people an idea of how much money is made in the buying and selling of human beings, it's a $150 billion a year business. You can, with the money spent buying children and buying human beings in slavery, every year you'd have enough money to buy every Starbucks franchise in the world, every store, every NBA team, and still have enough money to send every American child to college for 4 years. That's the amount of money spent in modern day slavery.
Hey guys, come on! Live web brush!
Stronger than the both of us. Together we can spark a flame.
So what we need is to build the army. People can come like any nonprofit and they can donate, but even more effective than that, we have a program where you can sign up to be a volunteer, and you actually become part of our team. That's how we have to end this. It's too big of a problem to not have tens of thousands of people engage in a significant way. Oftentimes we respond to societal crisis and we forget the one group who can't speak for themselves. They can't organize rallies and riots and parades and protests. And if we don't look, they'll never be heard. This is the most unsafe time for kids right now, in every way. We can train our kids on what it's like to be a kid and be bullied, because we were bullied, right? But one place I never have been, I was never online as a kid, because it didn't exist for me.
Come on, that boy, let's run, let's go.
Mom and Dad put the kid, hey, this is a great game. There's ladybugs and it's a fun game for kids. Well, they don't understand the kid's playing with 10 other people. And so if parents aren't paying attention, they're just, they wouldn't know because they didn't have that kind of thing. It's putting these kids in a really tough place.
How'd it go?
Great.
What's your time?
1650. That lined up well for me.
I was slow. I was slower than most.
Go harder.
The push-ups were so hard. That second set, I was doing sets of 2s and 3s. I couldn't believe how fast everybody went.
Yeah, they went pretty quick, huh?
Yeah.
Stupid Brooks.
Yeah. Brooks is fit. Coming in here with the whoop
data. You know, workout data provided by Whoop.
I got my teeth kicked in. Brooks
yeah, you did really slow. Brooks crushed us. I stopped a lot to film. That's my excuse. But that said, he still would have beat my ass.
He still would have beat my ass. Let me tell you about this. I was 297 calories, 135 average heart rate, 170 max heart rate.
What else?
9.2 strain.
I had a 10.1 strain, max heart rate of 185. I want to say it's during those steps up. That's a high heart rate for me.
Checking in with the Butter Gang.
Checking in with the Butter Gang.
What kind of data we got?
Weekly strain. I'm looking at Mr. Nathan Jensen.
Nathan Jensen?
Nathan Jensen. Mr. Nathan Jensen?
He's a climber.
He's a climber. What
Get
else?
out of here. He's 32. He's from Monroe, US.
Monroe. Where's that?
Data streak. He's had a 267 data streak. Not bad, man.
He's on the gang. Nathan Jensen, hit us up, man. Let us know what you're doing.
Oh, he's even doing motocross.
He's climber, he's doing motocross. We got cycling and then an activity. He's got one activity where he got a 9.1.
Hi, Nathan. Bye, baby.
Okay, we have a funny story about the Butter Gang. We put someone on blast a few weeks ago. We said, what are you doing? What is this activity? And we've never seen this before. And they messaged us and said, we use that activity for when we track when we get intimate.
Intimate tracks. You know what I mean?
So we put them on blast for being intimate.
But again, we out.
What's your, I guess, involvement, or what sparked your interest in this organization?
So I was at a Tony Robbins event in 2018, and I saw a video about O.U.R. And 30 seconds into the video, it just broke my heart. I just started crying, literally started crying. I sat down and just stroked a check to O.U.R. I just wanted to donate and be a part of their mission. And then a couple days after that, Tim Ballard, CEO founder of O.U.R, gave me a call, said, hey, can I meet you? I appreciate your donation, can I meet you? And I said, Tim, you're literally my superhero. You say when and where and I'll meet you. And then I met him in LA. We had lunch, and ever since then I've been wanting to be more involved, because these guys, what they do is literally superhero stuff.
What's your close combat experience?
Oh, yes! Oh. I've given a few punches, I've taken a few punches, you know? I'm a lover now. You know, saw the last episode, I said, hey, I'm all about love now. I don't want to hate anymore, but I will turn it back on. It's a switch. I'll turn it back on if I'm gonna save some kids with it.
Got it. Man, I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be in any type of close combat with old Brooksy, man. I'll tell you that.
When was the last time you were attacked with a machete?
In 2015. Yep.
When was the last time you were attacked with a machete?
Never been attacked by a machete.
Yeah. Welcome to CQC 101. She is gonna just walk us through basics on footwork.
Spread out and try it. So just think of that. So try not to take too big of a step to where you're gonna cross your feet. Just be conscious of where your feet are.
See, I'll be all in it, and then you hit me in the ear, and I'd just be like, ah.
Yeah, we can get into some weapon defense.
Yeah,
now.
please. I've gotten in a few knife fights lately, and I would like to know how to dismantle that.
I met Tim about 8 years ago now, something like that, for my own nonprofit. He's on my board of directors, and then we started going undercover together.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So you've done some
several
missions
times.
with him.
Yeah.
She was the aggressor, and now she's having to be the defender, okay?
Come at me, George. Come at me, dude. I'm ready. Yeah, what's up? I'm ready.
We're gonna move and grab. I can send in a counterattack, or I can use my legs, my knees.
I've got a ferret and a Costco membership, so they don't shoot me. Here, like that.
Yep, so you actually want to come up under.
Oh, under.
You never want this to cross your body again.
You're gonna put your thumb over that, right?
You're gonna put your thumb over that.
I want your pancakes, I want your pancakes.
Top Gun. Ethan Hunt. You know?
Top Gun, Ethan Hunt.
Give me your money. Oh, damn it.
If you slow-mo that, it came right back at me. That was terrible.
Guy over here.
Oh!
Fastest guy in the league.
Got me.
It's like, oh, don't. I have 4 cats.
Can't kill a guy with 4 cats.
You can also disarm with humor.
Soft, yeah.
Quick.
And that way.
Yep, send in that punch. There you go. Grab the butt.
Grabbing the butt.
Yep.
Okay, I'm glad that we went that fast. So that I could... Okay, so that's the end of the first part of today. We're gonna go head up to Park City, do some tourniquet training.
We're doing some shooting. We're doing some tourniquet training. We're getting medical training, which I don't think I've ever had. Since
I've always wanted to remove one of the legs just at the knee. You know what I mean?
That's what you're gonna do for yourself. You wanna travel clash that?
No, I don't. All right.
Let's go there.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
it's an undisclosed location.
Undisclosed.
Top secret.
We got lost on the way, but now we're
It's
here.
medical training.
What's about to happen here? Do you know?
Tourniquet stuff.
This is for squirting blood. There's high pressure, it's coming through an artery. So you'll recognize it because it'll be squirting, it'll be spraying. You go up high and tight. I take it back this way. It tends to cinch up quicker, okay? So I want to get maybe like an inch spread. Okay, I want to cover surface area. So just,
gosh.
And I wanted him to feel this.
Oh my gosh. The stab would be worse, okay.
So, yeah.
Getting that pump.
Down here, you should not feel a pulse.
I'm dead.
Is this a 24-inch band?
Yeah, you might have
24. Does it feel like it's tight?
No, that's not tight.
No.
It doesn't?
It's
So
mildly snug.
Oh.
Come on, Mars.
Give me that damn. I'm gonna tourniquet your ass. Look at that. That's looking good. Too much?
unsatisfactory.
Oh, really? You want it tighter than that, huh? Holy shit. I don't know, I kind of got sick when I saw the blood. Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'd rather bleed out and die. Come on.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, good for you.
I would have come right off.
You got some bruises? Good.
Let's just cut her off.
Here's a challenge for the Buttery Bros. A dumbbell fell. Something fell and tore Mars' arm off. I think it was a 75, Heber. I'm losing a lot of blood. Ow! I'd almost rather lose it. Damn!
That is
when you fucking...
I like that we're just waiting for this guy to come give approval.
Fresh pow, baby.
I need you to sign off on my tourniquet before we release it.
Yeah. I feel a slight pulse.
Damn it! We gotta do it again. We gotta do it.
Mars is just superhuman. That heart is just so big and so strong.
Gosh, it coming off almost hurts more than going on.
I'm doing this because I love you.
Let me do that. Oh jeez, I had leg day yesterday. This is the worst thing ever. I gotta put it there.
Get him with the cat.
Oh gosh, you just squeezed my nuts. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta push in here. You gotta tighten.
You got another twist. You got a half twist in there.
Son of a bitch. Holy!
He's gonna save his leg.
Not bad.
I hit him in the pouch with the
Yeah.
cat.
Hey, when you're working on dudes.
The Canadian term of pouch. I love it.
The pouch. Oh, Bam Bam was not happy.
Oh, there's been a tragic accident. Mars, what happened?
Oh man, I fell at the back of a boat and got caught on the prop. Oh shit! I was catching a mad wave on the wake. Yeah, man, I got precious seconds here. I'm dying. Oh, okay.
I feel like I can go again. You doing okay?
Snapping my bone. That's good. We're not bleeding. Oh, Brooks, I feel for you, man. I know what you're doing. Can we check it?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay.
If you squeeze that, it really hurts.
We passed it off.
All right.
Come on,
Do
back
an
it.
air squat.
Back it off.
I saved your life, dude. You're welcome.
That was worse than the arm for sure.
We're doing some blood sweeps, so we're sweeping the body by patting it to find the bolt holes. Spreading it.
Oh yeah?
Look,
No, that's just the
2, 2,
belly
3.
button. I thought it was a hole.
Yep. Good.
I wasn't shot?
You weren't shot. You were just laying down.
I thought I was shot.
You just had too much syrup. That maple syrup running through your veins.
Too many cakes this morning. Went savage on the cakes. Passed out in the park.
And now we're gonna start thinking about a scenario that is hostile. Man down!
Okay.
We got threat out there. What are you doing? There's threats out there. You need some help.
We got fire happening over here. Maybe get like a bang bang noise.
On cover. Don't put that gun down. You're keeping security. That's my bone, dude. That gun up. Get on the phone. Call me. You got a casualty.
We're at the Buttery Bros headquarters in Salt Lake.
How'd that feel?
Intense. All of a sudden he's yelling, there's noises, there's somebody out there.
I set my gun down at one point.
He set his gun down. Just you kind of blank, and I get why they train so much. Repetition, 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 so you can't fail. So you're not thinking, like you said, don't think, just react, and you're trained to do something. So I probably made 30 mistakes in 30 seconds. It's crazy when it goes real active, real stuff. It's crazy. I get why they train.
Losing my breath, running around my head. Been playing it cool, but I've been pulling the thread.
What's the scene?
So, okay, let me set this up. I can't really hear you because I got these other things in my ear because we're about to shoot some guns.
What?
Sorry guys, if you don't like guns, sorry. Favorite color of a gun?
Yellow.
I like the pink rifle from Tiger King. I got a rifle merit badge.
What do you call a baby rifle?
I don't know.
A son of a gun.
That's all I want.
Nice.
Get out of gun.
What is your intention with firearm?
Safety, I think. 2020, man, you got to be prepared for anything.
Okay.
So, when was the last time you shot a gun?
2 months ago.
Okay. How often do you shoot?
As much as I can, but I don't own a firearm currently, so whenever I'm around friends who do.
How many times have you shot guns?
Oh, thousands.
Favorite rifle?
The 2154.
Have you ever hunted with a gun?
Yes, I have. When I was 13, 14, 15, I hunted deer up in Canada.
This guy wakes up in the morning and pisses maple syrup. So delicious he is.
There you go. Now you're not jerking it.
What's up, Fraser? Where you at? Come at me, dog.
Fraser? You call it out Fraser, huh?
Oh,
A bit high. Oh, that was it.
Had one. When you come to the range, don't expect to be great. It's like, don't go play golf and expect to be great. It's repetition, repetition, repetition. So you're gonna miss, okay. You're gonna hit, okay.
Batman showed up.
July 30th is World Awareness Day for Anti-Human Trafficking. We're getting loud, man. We're in 140 cities. We've organized demonstrations. People are gonna rise up and get loud for the kids, and we got local leaders coming in to make commitments to, you know, that they're not gonna let the kids be hurt. They're gonna get the resources to them, and it's gonna be awesome. And then it kind of culminates in a virtual event that we're gonna be doing, streaming live, and then that ends in a big show.
Okay, so if you're watching this episode, pause, go join the movement.
Go to O.U.R rescue/rise up.
Rise up. Hey, go, make some noise, rise up. Talk about what's happening in the world. And there's not marches, it's
demonstrations. People
demonstrations.
Go,
go find a local demonstration and walk or stand and let the government know that this is something you want to take part in and help in.
Hey, Hebe!
We finished shooting. Tomorrow we have more real life training.
Dude, I'm gonna kick in a door, clear a room.
Like right now we're on a Tuesday, but we're gonna be a Wednesday. Okay, so we're here. It's the next day. We went to the wrong side of the world. It's a long story, a long morning, but we made it. We're at a gun range.
I think it's an undisclosed location, but it's you know, somewhere in Utah. Looks like we're gonna do a lot of tactic training. This is
did you
shoot
see
house.
this?
This is called the shoot house, man.
You can't body armor. You can't take it to all countries. It's restricted. At a particular hotel, there happen to be these books in all of our hotel rooms. We fill up our plate carriers with Book of Mormon.
Nothing gets through Second Nephi, bro.
We truly put on the armor of God one time. Yeah, we had to.
So remember yesterday we talked about instinctive shooting? If you're bringing it right into neutral and you got both eyes open, what's gonna happen is, even if you're right-handed, left eye dominant, the dominant eye is not looking here, the dominant eye is looking at your point of reference on the target. So all of this will come into play, right? Let your brain and your hands work together. Let's keep it simple.
Got a nice polish on it. Yeah. It's a dummy gun.
Maybe
I might give it back to you if you
maybe leave a thank you note in the comments, you know?
Maybe leave a thank you note. I feel like we're kind of running like a zone coverage here.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
As I'm moving, I got this corner. I can see almost all the corner from here, this angle as I'm moving. So where do I know the threat is? Right here. Here's what happens if I hesitate. I come in, I'm like, oh, okay. Shit. Say goodbye. Here's what happens when I flow. Boom, boom, boom! By the time he did this, I was 2 steps in.
Clear on the flat, let's go. Let's do it. Tag team.
Good, go, don't stop. Okay, everybody stop. Nobody's gonna pass right now.
We're gonna stretch it out, do a little go. What we got right now? You doing a pigeon?
Kicks us off with
pigeon stretch right
leg
there.
pigeon. What age did you start fighting?
I started training when I was 3.
3?
So,
3 years old?
Yeah, 3 years old.
God, you're so tactical too. Look at his hands.
Heber looks good. Okay, so what's your goals when it comes to fighting? What do you want to achieve? What are you setting your sights on?
So far right now, the goal has been to be the youngest UFC champion, which is, the record is 23 years and 8 months by John Jones. Wow. So I'm 22 right now, I have about a year and 6 months.
Much better. So that time his pace was good, but you started leaning into him, so it still put you a step behind.
Okay.
Here, look it. Is he covered?
And I reached out to Tim and just thanked him for what he was doing and told him it was super admirable. And he actually invited me out. He's like, hey, we have this thing going on the 28th, 29th, and 30th. Would love to have you out, would love to bring you out. And then now I'm here with you two. So now he's won.
Oh shit, I'm super fast.
Yeah.
So tell us about this, what we're doing today, this little tactical. What are you learning? What are the drills like?
It's so much fun. Right now we're learning to clear rooms. So it's like, it's mind-blowing how many details go into it. But you're basically carrying the gun, you're walking through, you gotta stay low, and you have someone else covering your back. And you go in, and you clear a room, and you have someone else clearing it with you, and then the people behind you follow. And then you're just like going through the building, trying to clear all the rooms.
I tell you, you get a rush. You feel like you want to go fast, huh? It's hard to stay slow.
Damn CrossFitters.
Like I feel like somersaulting in and then just taking his knees.
I learned a lot about flow, right? And then like knowing how to like rely on your guy, stay close to your dude.
It actually reminds me a lot of hockey. because you're
When they
such
say
in
cover
sync
left, now we are
that
making influence.
you move as
Yeah.
one.
Or just
You literally
covering
think
it.
as one, you move as one.
Is it
You can
temporarily?
feel when it kind
You
of
guys
comes a
feel
little
it.
bit and you feel more
Hey,
comfortable.
great question here.
And then you start moving and thinking as one.
What's really cool is to see skills that I acquired in my professional career in hockey really transfer over in a different arena to tactical warfare, clearing a building, teamwork. Sports is very much movement and intelligence, and you're processing decisions like this all the time. And a lot of that transfers over to what we did today was clearing the building.
All right, here we go. This is the flow state, people.
Oh, you did it again!
Did I really? I thought I stepped wider.
Man, I feel like there's so many opportunities to just
On this side of the hall, you
not flow.
You're young, social media is totally different. Like the area where you have grown up and the experience that you had and the exposure that you have at such a young age, you've got an enormous reach, but you've also got a lot of negativity that can come in that way. So how do you handle that, and what encouragement would you give to other young men or women?
For me, on my social media, like if I post something, whether it's good or bad, or could get negative comments, could get positive reaction, I don't really read below the line. So I don't read below the comments. Unless I'm just like glancing through and I see some people who are like trying to show support, then I'll comment back and I'll show them support back. But if you're just a hater, I just let it go, because that bugs people more.
It's gung fu. It feels good. Felt good. I feel like gung fu. It's a John Wick thing right now.
We're going live. We're gonna kill some paper.
Haven't you ever seen a paper?
Look like good shots.
It's not tight enough.
No, you
Keep it tight.
Okay, so where can people find you?
My Instagram is my name, so Macy Barber. It's spelled a little bit different.
Yeah, how do you spell
Do
it?
you know how to spell my name?
M-A-Y-C-E-E.
Dang, you got it. Wow.
Followed her
I'm impressed.
yesterday.
Okay.
Taco or burrito?
Tacos all day long. That's my taco is in my password to like most of my things.
Pancake or waffle?
French toast.
That's not one of the options.
French toast.
Fine, waffle.
Favorite cheat meal?
That would have to be shrimp tacos. I just.
All right, people, if you're interested in helping O.U.R, go to their website, donate to them, do the workout we did, post about it on your social media, help raise awareness, help these kids. Also, we're selling our shirts, Spread Butter, Spread Joy. Proceeds to that will go to O.U.R, and we will continue to help and donate to their cause in whatever way we can.
I want to say that I love that you guys use your platform, because there's going to be 100,000 people that are going to see this that have never heard of O.U.R before, and because of what you guys do, they're going to see this, and they're going to know that kids right now, as they're watching this on YouTube, kids right now are being raped, exploited, being used for sex slavery around the world. It's a true thing, it's a real thing, and you guys are using your platform, your voice, whatever you can do to help. You're involved, your hearts are involved, and I hope the people now see it, and they're sitting at home being, I want to take action. We need you to take action, whether it's awareness, spreading awareness, whether it's getting involved, donating, or personally getting involved. I just commend you guys for always using your platform to serve people and to bring this concept to them.
Thank you.
Well said, man.
All right. Boom, boom. Thanks for watching. That's the end of our show.
That's the end of it.
Surprise.
Spread butter, spread joy.
Yeah. Hi, honey.